I thought you radioed for 30 years.
Dude, I did. It's been a minute though.
This is your brother.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This is your brother.
Yeehaw! There you go, Wiggy! Yeah, baby. You got to start. You got to start. There you go. You got to do it. You come down. There you go. The racing, radio, super car. Perfect. No self-tractor getting to you? Alright. What we got here, Hoss?
Nice stuff.
Wow.
You know what's funny?
What?
Like the second video we ever posted was pretty much the same.
Same thing, yeah. About a year ago, huh? What was it in December? Wow. So y'all remember? Wow, look at the part. Dang, this is some fine stuff. Dang. No, we ain't gonna mention prices, but I can tell y'all what. It's a lot of money. What is that?
One of them nitrous bottles.
Yeah, cover that up, dog. We're gonna be spraying the spray. Nah, that's one I hope we never have to spray. It is the fire bottle fire suppression system. Safety first. We're gonna be going faster than we ever went, we hope. So safety first. We're putting the fire suppression system in there. I told y'all the other day, I ordered a lot of stuff. You know, most of this is just spare parts for the new car. But everything came in. We just ordered a new gas carburetor that we're excited about. Mr. Larry Martin, he's out of Oklahoma. Supposed to be one of the best dirt track carburetors on the market. We're gonna find out.
Dude, they sent us a bent.
Oh, son of a gun.
Send it back.
Must have been it in shipping. No, I'm just joking. That's the right front tie rod.
Tell you what, they child-proof this wrapping. I can't get in.
I'm trying to figure out what this was, because look at all the stuff wrote on here.
Yeah, they labeled.
Lower shock.
Lower what?
Left front lower. Use screws. Use something. Lower shock bolts inside. So there's your shock bolt.
This is a ball joint all day.
Sure, if it don't come with destructions. What is that? So that's a ball joint?
It's a ball joint.
All right. Well,
Look at that sticker. Look. Sticker.
wow. All right, so this here apparently goes with this. So.
Important.
All right, we'll figure out where it all, as long as we keep it in the box where it goes, we'll be good. Yeah, right. You got more? What? I thought I only ordered like one of each. You know.
This is one of each.
So, dang, boy. That's fine stuff right there.
Kaiser,
Yeah.
however you like to pronounce it.
It don't
Looks
matter.
like they already been ran before. It's got dirt.
Nuh-uh. Yes,
yeah.
it does. That is nice. All right, so here's the deal. When we go racing, we try to bring parts for our car things that would commonly get bent, which is pretty much everything you're seeing right here besides that. And if we break something while we're on the road and nobody has exactly the parts that we need, then we're in a bind and we'll have to put it up for tonight. So what I like to do, and I did it with the Hughes cars, I like to order spare parts and we carry it in our trailer. So if we tear something up, we're able to fix it in between the heat and the feature race, or maybe if we're running a 2-night show or whatever, we're able to fix our car on the road. So that's what all this is for. We still have the Hughes. The Hughes is for sale.
We're willing to make a heck of a deal.
Yes, we need to clear it out. It's in our trailer right now.
And if you come get it for a fine price, tell them how much, they can have all the spare parts to go with it.
I'm honestly looking at dropping the price on it. You know, we were asking 10 for it, and I'm thinking I would let it go for 8,500, and that includes all the spare parts that I got with it, which is, you know, stuff like this. I'm not going to say it's exactly all this stuff, but if I have parts that go with it, I know I have a couple bumpers and things.
And
What,
a lot
man,
of
what
brand
all
new-
is this? This is a rear bumper, obviously. What is
It's
this?
a door bar, dude. That's for when you lean on somebody.
Do we even have that on the car now?
No, I'm kidding. That's the nose. It goes under.
What? Dang. Dude.
Get in my way.
Man, that's awesome. More? And y'all saw in the last video the carbon fiber drive shaft and 8 new wheels that we had to
Well, I got
buy.
it in here. I'll get that out.
What you got? Man, I think these spindles are my favorite.
What?
They're the part that you usually bend on a spindle for me has been this right here. This bends and you can throw the whole spindle away. Well, they got it where you can unbolt that and just replace that if that's what you bent. So that is like really great to see that you can only replace what you need to replace. That's exciting. What else you got?
Some Jason Lofton speed suit.
Uh-oh. Some stuff from the ridiculous speed shop. So there's that $100 drive shaft. Please be careful with that thing.
I ain't no rookie. Here, just pull it off.
All right, the long one goes on the front.
Let's get a Sharpie and mark
Well, you
it.
got it on video, so. Right.
Right. Fair enough. Where'd the long one go?
On the front. Look at that.
It's got a
A pry spot. We'll probably use a bigger screwdriver.
gotta yell. Said you ain't gotta yell. You got it? In case y'all was wondering why the MB Custom ain't in here and why we just decided to move it up there, this is why. Look.
What you showing?
How much work you got going on in here. Did we?
No, that's terrible. Man, what in the world? How are we ever going to put this back together?
Oh Lord.
Oh, no. Say it ain't so. What I'm seeing here look like this transmission been abused.
Yeah, because somebody wouldn't put a winch in the trailer.
No, I'm picking it. Looks good. in
Bought
the
me
box.
a nice fancy trailer and no winch. That Falcon leaked
Oh, man,
a
that
little
took
bit.
a leak. Fluid everywhere. Even after I rebuilt.
Whoa.
Hold up.
Wow.
Speaking of leaking,
What a dipstick.
thought you drained it.
I told you I didn't drain it. My
You
gosh.
can't find good help nowadays. Total
I
dipstick.
told you I didn't drain that. You just don't listen. You don't listen. People wonder where I get my listening skills from, and They don't believe me when I tell them, but now y'all should realize now.
That ain't my first radio.
Getting harder and not like harder to push, but harder to get.
See, these things here are what actually push the disc
Engages
in.
them.
Yeah. So, and it depends on how much of this you have poking out. And like the least of these you got poking, that means them discs are steady get smaller.
The clutch seems like it's going away. We need to check fluids.
Well, I don't know. We'll see when we're done how far them little shafts poke. But on that Falcon, that would have been, you were still in really good shape based off of that.
It just seemed to me like this thing was going away.
And it may be. Yeah,
What you
something
need to
else
do?
we need to do one night. We need to put them valve covers on.
Oh, I'm dying.
Put the plug wires on.
I'm dying. And you just saved me.
Didn't we buy plug wires?
Brand new orange too, fluorescent orange. The ones I like. Then orange too.
And then that one there, you go straight on the Wildcat.
That whole cap.
And it, you remember it's
We
wired
got a
right.
new cap too.
But it's,
so-
that one's wired right.
Oh, for that. Yeah.
Came straight off of there like that.
See, so you could have left that on and just pulled the holes.
I tried to tell you, you like,
Man.
here, come get this.
Ah. Well, that's all you had to do.
I can tell you what I know. Way easier than that Falcon. Because I had snap rings and all kinds of stuff. And so far, this is just unbolt this and unbolt that. So that has to be smashed in, maybe? That's the only way, huh? It sure ain't trying to. It is. So you gotta get all the teeth lined up. Yep. Like that. And then rotate it out of here like that, maybe. That's the
When
way.
you do that, and you pull that out, just like that. Yeah, just like that. Now you just pull that out of there and you got
Is that what you did?
it. Yeah.
You just reach in here and pull it out?
Yeah, you just make sure them clutches line up and you just walk it out there.
Just walk it out.
We just walk it out. You just let them know if you need help.
I may have to get you. I just don't have the strength to pull it out of there because I can't get my hand on it. Act like it won't come out. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, yeah.
No, yeah.
That's what that's gonna be for, Chase.
What?
Right there. And I needed that really to take it apart. I bet you do that.
Oh,
Don't you think?
let's see.
Because that would have made that so easy to get out if that would have been closed. See if it fits across here. But what about this? There you go.
Yes.
So you reach in there and put that on, pull the whole thing out. That's the part that I couldn't do. I couldn't hold that and
Couldn't
pull it
hold
out.
and pull it.
There you go. Gotta be smarter in what you're working with. Ain't that what I tell you?
Well,
Yeah,
when they
why-
send you this,
Yeah.
it doesn't say use part number such and such and
No.
look at the blah 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 and pull it out.
And hey, we're gonna send you this little thing, Jagger, and
And it's
this
gonna
goes
make
on
your
there.
life easier
Yeah.
so that your
Like I
dad
said,
ain't
what's bad is if I would have put it back in like that, see, by doing this, now you can put all these washers in here and get them lined up, and then I say,
Yeah.
okay, I got it, Chase, and you reach in there, and boop.
everything just goes where it's supposed to go. Alright, this is the current state of our transmission. It's in 1,000 pieces.
We learned a lot.
We learned a lot of don'ts.
Not really, it ain't been that bad.
Well, yeah, but
But we're gonna finish cleaning it up and start putting it back together tomorrow night.
tomorrow night we should
No,
have it.
Not tomorrow night. I gotta go grocery shopping.
Oh my gosh.
I got to, buddy.
Why?
Because I got to. Did you see that bunch of parts that come in? I gotta go. It's date night tomorrow night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I get a date night?
No.
No?
Not with me. You can do what you want. You got to babysit for me tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Anyway, shut her down. This is it. We'll put her back together. Probably Thursday night.
Okay. Thursday night?
Thursday night.
Alright, so an update on what we got going on. Dad's over at the Lusenbergs putting a right front frame rail in for Jade. And I just got some old tires, put on some wheels. That way we can, that's done. So, my favorite part about a race car, or the off season really, is when I get new wheels. Just makes me happy to have new wheels. I need some dirt defender covers though. Alright guys, so we've had a good bit of people ask us on the comments what the finished product looked like on his welding trailer, because I guess he didn't do a good job of letting them know what was up.
Been busy, boy.
Yeah, been
Making
working,
money with that trailer.
making money.
Yeah. It is a money maker.
But we got a money eater, so the money he's making ain't visible. He will never be able to financially recover.
All right, y'all. So I'm back out here. It's Friday, and I'm back out here on this transmission here, and things have gotten technical, to say the least. These little washers are all different thicknesses, and it's very important that you put the right one in the right place, and this is what I'm going off of. So not much help here, but I think I'm getting close to where I need to be. And Chase had asked me to video, and to me this will be boring to watch, but he asked me to video, so I'm gonna set the camera up as I put this thing back together. And that's what you don't want. Right in the middle of something like this, you do not want to stop and answer that, because you may forget where you were. So we're gonna let it rain, and we'll just be calling them back later. All right. Take this little keeper out. But I'm very confident that I have everything where it's supposed to go. So I'm good with that. Hard part's done. So we got that in there. This had a little keyway that it set in when it went in there. And we'll put the little plate back on it. So anyway, that is that for now. And we'll finish sticking it together. Well, as y'all can see, I got it pretty much all back together now. You really hadn't missed much. I've been on the phone a lot. It seems like every time I get my hands in this thing and start bolting something back together, my phone rings. So here we are, buttoning her up for the final time, I hope.
We are rebuilding our pumps. We've got a set that we don't know anything about that we bought on consignment. And then we've got a set that we have not refreshed. No, I wasn't talking. We haven't refreshed since we first put them together. So, what we're working on.
Give me that bigger. Yeah.
Alright, so that's pump number 1 down, huh?
Yeah.
Alrighty guys, what's happening? It's a big family day for us today, and we got Mr. Eddie coming over, but he's practically family with us now. But we got barbecue going, Mom's cooking inside, and then we're fixing to be dropping the motor in this thing today. We're tired of looking at it like that, and we need to get it ready. So here he comes. Where are y'all? He's leaving. Running from work! Running from work. Typical.
Speak to humans, regular, ordinary humans like you and I,
What
and
you
they
working
are
on?
all going to respond in
Watching
very
church
different ways.
and making
But we
burgers
can learn so
for
much from this.
Gage and
Today we're
Common
going to be
Park.
reminded the Christmas story tells us that we can have
Awesome.
you know what I like.
I know.
I like to cook.
And you
have
like
fun.
Jesus. We like Jesus.
Yeah, we love Jesus.
Yeah. So we listen to
Oh,
Jesus
oh,
and cook.
My shirt. Oh, my shirt's
Let's
fabulous.
look at their
Oh, thank
responses
you.
and let's explore what we can
So that's the latest with her. Alright, come back. Alright.
when it hits that hump. I gotta get my room. Clear?
Mama said, look professional. I'm filming this.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Just
What, you got the camera on?
yeah.
Why didn't you say something?
Well, because I'm trying to close the video out.
Yeah? Well, what?
I mean, dude, this is a mess in
How's
here.
it a mess? This is y'all's mess. I
This
just
is
come
my
in
mess.
here and play iRacing.
And
And do what? What?
spread butter or jam or
Butter.
something.
Yeah, spread the love.
Yeah. What is this?
New and improved.
I needed that clamp today working on that
Did
dump
you?
truck, dog.
Well, now you know where to find it at.
Wow. That's nice. All right, so look, here's the deal.
What's the deal?
I'm closing out this video.
Right.
And there was a couple things we needed to talk about. The chickens. Last video, everybody heard that we had a couple little baby chicks.
Right.
They didn't make it.
But,
So the two little chicks that we had in the end of the last video didn't make it.
there's
There's
two
another.
more.
No, there's one.
I thought there was 2 eggs.
There's only one.
Okay.
I don't know what happened, but we got one chick running around. What you doing?
That's a race.
You got to go?
Yeah, I got to go.
Anyway, all right, he's got to
No,
go.
I'm listening. I can talk.
So we got one chick now plus Nugget. I mean, Nugget's like he's like
He's
a
a-
spoiled
yeah.
baby. He's for a minute.
Can't have it all.
He's a good chicken,
Yeah,
man. He's
yeah.
cool.
He's
He's
cool.
a pet. So anyway, all right. So
y'all like
we've been, as y'all seen, we've been working on the car little at a time. I got some day work going on, and we fixing to get the engine slid down in there, and we going after it. I just saw Outlaw release their racing
we
schedule,
will be there because that's just up the road and
and that's real early
Yeah,
in the
it's real
season.
early,
That should be
so.
one of the first races. So anyway,
y'all like, share, subscribe, and y'all race me on iRacing. Oh Lord. Oh.